I'm just going to be doing whatever tonight. Oh my god, this fucking guy keeps going up there. Like, holy shit, do you not learn after the third time to not do that? You know how there's like chaotic neutral, chaotic evil, stuff like that people go by? Some people are chaotic retarded. If you're chaotic neutral, you're too retarded to be either or. For a second, I almost forgot I was streaming. I was about to load up a YouTube video. That's why I didn't say anything that entire time. I just totally spaced it out. Next time Kolve Taroth is available, I'm gonna have to try and see if I can get a blast charge blade. I don't even know if that's possible. I know it's possible to get one that has the Dodogama parts, but I don't know if it's possible to get one that's like the paralysis glaive or whatever. Not that it would matter. If you don't have that, you can't block the flip attack that Rathalos does, where he like pins you and then picks you up in the air and flings you, even though it doesn't do any damage to you. I bet in development that attack dealt damage and it kept killing people or something, because it doesn't make any sense why that doesn't do damage to you. I mean, I understand because they don't really have fall damage in this game, so I guess it doesn't make sense that a monster would be able to throw you and you'd take damage. But to me, like, the whole point of an attack is that it's supposed to deal damage. There's so many attacks in this game where, like, the monster lightly grazes you and it's still, like... And I mean that as in, like, the speed of the attack. I don't mean that as in them, like, glancing you. Like, Valhazak literally has attacks where he's just, like, very, very slowly moving his tail across the ground. But it hits for just as much as his claw attack or his body rush attack, which should deal, like, 2 to 3 times the amount of damage. Not that I'm trying to complain that Valhazak is too easy, I'm just trying to say that that's really bullshit. One second. Sorry about that. That's the piece that wasn't shield up, it was magazine boost. I could have swore I had magazine boost on when I was using the charge blade though. I'd have to check what piece of armor it's on. Did I not have magazine boost earlier? Now I'm like tripping the fuck out. I could have swore I did. You know what? Since it doesn't really matter that much and it's a low rank, I'm gonna load back. How many files did I have? Yeah, I had 6 files. What the hell? What did I... That's so bizarre to me. I must have took it off and didn't even realize that I took it off. Nice. I return to the Gathering Hub. Now the question is, does the Gathering Hub load faster than Astera? Because I never bothered to try. Ailment Master. Seriously though, I really don't know where my magazine thing went. Does the Gamma still have 2 slots? I said still. It's silt. Yeah, it has 2 slots. That's why. I'm a dumbass. You're a f***ing dumbass. It's so ugly though. It doesn't match anything. Still hideous, but less ugly. There we go. Just some shitty gun lance build. As much as I love earplugs. You really shouldn't need to use it, but then again, blocking a roar causes you to take like seconds of stagger, where if you just have earplugs, it doesn't do anything at all. Unless you guard, and then it makes it do something if you don't have high enough guard, which I think is utterly ridiculous. I can understand the roar is loud, but holding a piece of metal in front of your face does not make something that's really loud less louder by a significant enough amount for your ears to not get blown the fuck up. If you were standing behind a jet engine that was super, super loud, putting a garbage can lid in front of your face is not going to be the difference between you having hearing at the end of the day or not. Oh my god. If I had just fucking pressed R2. Oh my fucking god, I forget how stupid that bullshit is. Oh my god. Thanks for queuing up the direction of the input after I put in the input and not the direction while I'm putting it in. That's totally the direction I was trying to attack in. course, Ingrid has to get up there. Thank you. That's a good ender. Whoops. That's definitely not the right gem. Was it a blast weapon in the game that it was originally from? For whatever reason, I don't seem to remember it being a blast weapon, but I never played much of the game that it was in. I never played much of many of the Monster Hunters outside of the first one. Just because of the platforms that they were available on. I only ever got to play them through borrowing. That being said, I still know a lot about the games just because you could put me 100 hours in this game and I'd still probably know a lot more than most players would. Hell, I'm one of the only people who is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try and use all the weapons in this game so I can understand them when the game comes out. He needs to use his Kinsect more. You could prevent him from rolling at all. Ooh, that was like near frame perfect. That was like, if it wasn't frame perfect, that was like 2 to 3 frames off of it. Get your frame perfect tackles over here. I was a parry king Neo. Parried. You can open your mouth and shake your head at me all you want, you dipstick. What? Oh yeah, you want me to play the greatsword like it would have been played in the first game? Here we go! I can't even play it like it does in the first game because of the way that they have it created in this game. Well, I mean, I can, but you have to be an absolute fucking mindless idiot to do that, like I've seen some people. See, that's what I was talking about the other day when this thing has super armor. It absolutely does have super armor. I can't believe how much I'm still hitting for. Oh shit, that's right. Get it! Skin that shit faster, dude. Excuse me. Well, that Diablos. I should be doing tempereds. Shit just gets so annoying to do. Yeah, I need more gleaming stream stones. I'm 100% out of them. Ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Do I dare eat salt and vinegar chips? And vinegar chips? That's how you say that word, right? Totally not vinegar. Vinegar. M to the I to the L K milk. Don't ask me. Just ask why not. I got something in my fucking eye right now and it's annoying the piss out of me. It's pissing the noise out of me. Theo has fainted. His view is bad. Why are you SOSing for a monster you suck so much at? It's like going to help someone on an island, but you have like a boat with holes in it. And you get like halfway there, but then when you actually get to the shoreline, you destroy what little integrity is left of the hull, so now you're both just stuck on the island together. That's that guy in the nutshell. Oh, come on. Oh my fucking god, it's gonna do the thing it did when I was playing with my friend earlier. It's gonna come straight for me. Yep. If I was closer to it, that would have been a guaranteed death. Because it automatically prioritizes low health people when it does that. You can press a button and make this boss attack sometimes. Holy shit, who the fuck is calling right now? Oh, just some stupid automated service for the local area. Blah blah blah. Stupid shit that I can't care about. What do you think, I go outside? He's spamming R2. Oh my god. Can I get any more retardation on my teams? Again, I've used the glaive less than 30 times, and I still know not to do that. I swear, some people have the most pea-sized brains when it comes to this game. I was gonna say, I swear, if that dude gets hit walking straight towards the monster doing its tail attack, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. The dude's sitting there mashing R2 with the glaive. He literally put the marking thing on him like 7 times in a row, and I don't think the guy has a clue what the fuck he's doing. He's just pressing buttons because he knows they do stuff. If he press button, he get reaction upon doing so. He is good button press. Go work in a fucking factory. That's all you can do. There are some people who just possess ineptitude that they are born with, and that ineptitude makes them impossible to actually have a proper job outside of like some shitty entertainment industry job or the aforementioned job. I was gonna say, like, dude, he put a trap down. He's probably gonna capture it. Wasting your bombs. Like, I swear. Capcom shouldn't have had this game be introduced to the masses. You just have to watch people be complete and utter morons as they go with the glaive. Why is that so common that people just do that shit? Even when I was a kid and button mashing was just more of the way that you would play a game, I still didn't fucking button mash like that. Especially when a lot of games back then didn't necessarily list their controls directly, or if they did, there was like context-based ones that, or like input-based controls. Sort of like what Monster Hunter has, where they don't like list all of the actual stuff that you can do with a weapon sometimes. Or list the like main thing that you're gonna want to know when you're in combat, like in the like with the gun lance, for example. With the gun lance, it's good to know that if you use a guard thrust, no matter what animation you've done prior, you can do a guard thrust out of it to try and block afterwards. Now, I don't do that because sometimes the animation of your character picking back up to guard is longer than just dashing to the side and guarding anyways. Which is why you would see me do that. Because like the animation where he does the wide sweep has the longest recovery animation. If you don't cancel it by quick reloading. Or by using worm stake, but that's not really a cancel because then you have to go through the recovery animation of the worm stake cannon, which takes just as long. Sorry, I wanted to go out for a smoke real quick. I need to, Hmm. I never did get the ability to upgrade this all the way because stupid fucking Teostra gems being absolutely impossible for me to acquire. I guess the better question would be, is it worth having protective polish? Because we need elementless as well. And on this we can put like smoke. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use that effect. I know what we can do. Go with expert. Until we can get 4 attack gems. I think this is actually the better option. Because this will at least bring it to 0 affinity. So that it's not in the negative. Even though our weakness exploit is only going to give us 30%, we'll get an additional 10% from latent power if that goes off. And it's earplugs 5 out of 5. Hold on, I'm going out for a smoke though. I just wanted to make that before I came in because I wanted to do some tempered stuff. But I didn't just want to use my normal loadout. Or the glaive. Because the glaive honestly just makes some of them too freaking easy. Every single time I'm doing the Diablos quest with the glaive, I did it a couple times earlier and did all the capture missions, or did all the Diablos capture ones, and that one I probably I like had him captured in under 7 minutes both times. The 2 times that I succeeded it, the actual first time that I fought him today, I killed him on accident because I wasn't watching the map. I was just focusing on doing this stupid rotation. Cold out this morning. I feel like such an old person whenever I comment on the weather. Like, is that the best thing you have to say there, Sonny? I don't know, I used to not care about earplugs that much, but until I started quantifying the amount of time in like a scenario where there's multiple monsters, where the monsters like shout back to back, and that like causes you to literally spend like 10 to 15 seconds doing absolutely nothing when you could have been punishing either of the monsters or healing or placing down a health booster for your teammates. The glaive used to have it easy as well. The glaive used to have like level 3 or level 4 earplugs built into its orange extract or something like that.